Watch this. If you always procrastinate, you are a highly motivated and self-dependent individual who wants to improve their living condition to live unstressed and productively. You started to look some efficient ways to improve your life and modifying your knowledge about self-improvement, productivity, how to make passive income, how to take control over your feelings, how to become a great personality, and one day you determine yourself to gain all these knowledge. You start researching on web, you watch many podcasts, many videos to improve your productivity. You start to consume them because the tips, the facts that they gave really make sense for you. And after a bit of consuming those type of media, you learn the basis of productivity, such as breaking down the bigger projects into smaller tasks, 2-minute rule, motivational speeches, and other so many ways to improve your productivity. You follow these habits 1 day, 2 day, 4 day, 5 day, and then you start procrastinating them. You get bored, you feel tired and lazy, you start losing importance of them, and at last you stops doing those things. You feel demotivated, you regret yourself, and then after some passing days, you repeat all those stuff again and again. You get caught by procrastination. It decreases your productivity and wastes your golden time. So what are the ways by which you can stop your habit of procrastination? I have researched for hours on web in finding the rules to stop procrastination. These rules are followed by many rich and well-known personalities, and I also applying these habits in my day-to-day life. This helps me a lot to remain bonded with my work. It helps me to improve my routine, my productivity, and obviously it reduces my stress. So what are those rules? I will show you in next seconds, but before that, you can show your love towards me by liking this video, comment if you are having any doubt relating to this video, subscribe my channel to remain touched with positive vibes, and press that bell icon if you don't want to miss any video. Now let's watch it carefully. So first rule is to aware yourself with your goals. If your goals are not clear, you don't know much about your goals, how much hard work it needs, what is the benefit after achieving them, how much money should you spare on it. If you don't know all these information, then you may not be able to achieve your goals. You must know full information about your goals. If you learn half of the knowledge and thinks that it will be enough to succeed your goals, then sorry, you can never be able to achieve your goals. Once a famous personality, Thomas B. Macaulay, said that half knowledge is worse than ignorance. In simple words, we can say that ignoring your goals is much better than half knowledge of them. Rule number second. Rule number second is to make a deadline. So after getting full information about your goals, the next step came is to make a deadline. Once you make a deadline, or you can say a proper timetable, then you can easily achieve your goals. It will stop your habit of procrastination. When we fix a particular time for our goals, then our mind take it as a challenge. We start giving 100% to complete that particular task in the given deadline. It helps to save our golden hours, make us more productive, and reduce our habit of procrastination. And the third rule is to avoid distraction. There are many kinds of distraction in our day-to-day life, which somehow reduces our thinking ability, our productivity, and obviously it completely wastes our time. These distractions may be your habit of playing games, scrolling social media, or some other distraction. If you wanna avoid them, then first of all observe where are you spending your most of the time. Like if you are scrolling social media most of the time, then I recommend you to delete that stuff. I know it's difficult to uninstall all those habits at once, but you have to. You have to, cause you wanna become a successful person, and success demands sacrifice. If you sacrifice your enjoyment today, then trust me, no one can stop you to become successful. I'm having some great ways which also helps me to reduce my screen timing. You can also follow them if you really want to avoid your distraction. In the past month, I was caught by a bad habit of scrolling social media. I kept scrolling social media for approx 4 to 6 hours in a single day. It decreased my productivity, distracted me from my goals, and wasted my time. I overcome this habit by reading books instead of scrolling social media. I changed my habit of sleeping in late nights. I turned on D&D for reducing my screen timing, and trust me, it helps me a lot. Hope you have been concerned in a very effective manner. Now let's move on to our next and last rule, which is 21 by 90 rule. Guys, if you will follow this rule, then believe me, you can achieve anything you want, whether it's easy, intermediate, or difficult. This rule says that if an individual works on his goal up to 21 days, then that work will change into his habit. And if an individual do it for 90 days without any break, then it will become his permanent lifestyle. He will never forget that thing in his whole life. Friends, consistency is the key to achieve success. No matter how hard are you working, if you don't have that consistency, you will never get succeed. So try to remain in consistency to achieve your goals. So that's how our video meet at its final destination. Hope you enjoy the video. Meet you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.